24 Cullen Street. We received the house on Monday. Today is 14th of November, Friday, 2025. So we received it approximately 4 days ago. We have not yet started cleaning or maintaining or more or less anything to the house. We have just received our property condition report today. On the report it says more or less everything is in great condition, which to some degree the house is standing and is great, yet it is obvious that it is not perfect. Many things are wrong with it. And we will point out some of the things as we go. This bin is destroyed. Other two are in decent condition. Much wear and tear, cracks there, the paint not been cobwebbed, cracking around the light, door, such and suches, all up there, you can see, quite large. We will move inside, even the windows have not been sufficiently cleaned. See all the markings. Boards. Our surrounding fence and neighbouring property, overgrown grass, rubbish already laying around, as we have not started cleaning it up yet. When you open this is a shed, comes down the driveway to this shed. Just give me a moment and I'll open it. Has a mighty nasty smell, so I've opened the door, see, and here, cobwebs, disgusting smelling, bit of rubbish, spiders everywhere, damage. We've noticed already that there are 3 cats living in our roof under our house, and they go between our property and the neighbours. And the piles of junk in both the properties, they also go into the next door property over there, into those shrubberies, where there is also rubbish and materials piled up. Right, I'm going to shut this shed and we'll move into the yard. Right, so as you can see, even this fence is not in the best of condition. This one is well and truly just damaged. We will attempt to repair that possibly at a point, we'll see. Upon discussing, as we were discussing, Steve, the landlord, implied he would like us to work on fixing the property, of course, which is not technically in our duties, yet we may do some of that. Nice system. Don't even know if this opens. Damages all up the top there. Yes, that's where the cats go in, and they go in down there too. Under there, we've seen them. See, like, rubbish there. That bag is our bag. That's not. We've started moving a little bit. I just asked Cassidy, my partner, to not do too much cleaning yet, as I wanted to get the report and do a recording. So you can see the panes are falling off. Coat, paint, that was chopped. It's hanging like that. Cracks in there. Window. Condition. I'll point out from the inside those ones. This is a fence. It's not stable at all. See, it's unhinged. Just pushed into place. The cats come from the neighbours. They go onto that shed here, onto our fence, and they come down into our yard. The fence has holes through it, and portions of it missing. There's shit, rubbish laid everywhere. Mind my profanity, please, people. Glass and other dangerous objects on the floor in the yard. See, the fence is like this. There is a tree fallen down. We are appreciative of the property. We are just covering our booty. See, more rubbish in there. Alcohol cans, we found a lot. We've cleaned a few of those up. That we left a portion of it laying around for now. We will clean it up though, it'll be gone by the end. But we're covering our booty for our bond, because people have told us he is notorious for attempting to claim we have damaged the property, and claiming people have damaged the property and claiming their bond or not releasing it to them. And we like to have as fair go as possible. So this is what we will do. He asked us to turn this into a chicken coop, this space at the back. Yep, it's going to be a fun one. There's a fence, and down there's the house, and you come down, get to here. The pathway, see there's a pathway along the edge here, and there's a pathway running up along the middle. This is our dog and our Cassidy. Hello, Cassidy. So you can see this here has been left here, whatever this structure is. I'll take you around the back here first. So that's where the cats go in, to the other property, not on our side. And here's a spot where they live on our side, in all of this built up tin and debris, more or less. Yeah, we haven't really gone much into that yet, but that is at the back of that shed I took you in. And there's the roofs of these sheds. See, everything is in subpar kind of condition. And here is that pathway leads down here where there's these two sheds. Cobwebs everywhere, spiders, burnt tin, chairs, very destroyed, rubbish. It's in no healthy condition, this place. The inside is not of the actual house, the dwelling is much nicer. Yep, there's two of these. And there's this section here with fence and rubbish on the floor. The neighbour's dogs bark a lot, but that's okay. All good and well. Then we have this workshop, our workshop as it says. We have, as Cassidy said, she's cleaned a bit in here, but we have been in here a few times just to have a look and a bit of a clean. It's also not in the healthiest of conditions, but it is a structure. So, got an old fireplace of some form, and then like this, toilet, but it's all subpar. Outdoors here, incredible amount of built up spiders, lovely. So this will be fun to clean and to do something with. Right, now I can take you inside. Watch that properly. There you go. Cassidy is pruning a little bit. Alright, indoors. The rear door has these two locks. Work good. The curtain is very makeshift. There's a brick there like that, and this. Windows. See damages. No scuff marks. Cobwebs at points. Yeah, dirty. If you look here, you might not be able to see that, but yeah, that's definitely dirty. See, the boardings are coming off, like all throughout the house. There's green, a bit of mouldy stuff down there possibly. I wouldn't say it's mould though. It's not mould, it's just like a staining, not a mould. That door leads through to the bathroom, I'll show you. The manhole. So there's our 10-cent containers, our kitchen knife, I have a few other utensils. See, utensils, some foods and supplies. This doesn't work yet because we haven't got ourselves a gas bottle. It's not in a very clean or nice, healthy looking condition. Oh look, it's going to spin for us. Ooh, very ghostly. Yeah, dirty. The oven is cleaner, still got marks and things all such on it, but it's cleaner. It's got a nasty smell coming out of it though. Very gross smelling. The cupboard, looking decent. Want to more show off faults. See, there's skirtings again. Skirtings are all coming off. See, wobbly. This one's not so wobbly, but it still wobbles. Many faults with the smaller things. No skirting there at all. You see the skirting's missing. Skirting here is also coming off. Right, then we move from the back door through to this next door. That's the front door. We'll turn left. See, it's up there. All along there, those skirtings are coming off somewhat. The floor's already somewhat scuffed, as you can see. Scuffs, some more scuff marks. You know, there's more scuff marks. wasn't us. We only just moved in. The light fixture, the roof peeling paint and cracking, general wear and tear as they call it, more scuffing right there. Yep. See there's cracks there. We don't intend to use that room too much at this point. We may down the line if we have a reason. Otherwise, yeah. Fireplace, here's a few of our personals. I won't get too into it, but there's cracking, as you can see. There's like a crack up on the wall there. Old patched ones. Yep, so you can see that's wobbly. These are what the switches are like, very old fashioned, out of date almost. This is already rickety every time we use it, see? It gets caught and such. Cobwebs in it. See gaps in the skirting over there. Front door only comes with the one lock right there. This one doesn't quite work, see, because there's nowhere for it to go in. It's stilled because it's been kicked in before, we've been told, but not by the landlord, by someone around town. This house used to get used for delinquent activities at points because it was unused, more or less abandoned. Alright, this one leads outside too, but we haven't used this. We don't really intend to either. Alright. We see there are damages in the walls. There's a damage. There's a damage. There's cracking all up and down this wall. Just the curtain for the front. See? Damages. Whatever this foamy stuff is. Like lots of ickies. Very ickies. The curtains on a like that. See? The house is not perfect. There's like a clump of some residue is coming out of the wall. It's thick. There's 2 nails just sticking out of the wall there, see? That's cool. Cracking up above that door. These walls are dirty, stained, marked. Flaking paint, which my partner and I will not have the funds to repair for him, as much as it sounded like he would love that if we did. We will not be. Look, there's a spider again. We will not be repainting his house and repairing it all. We just intend to occupy it for the agreed upon price. And then, see, look at that. Damages there. You know, little damages, big damages, that's a little ones right there. Right, up and down both sides. There, see? Alright, these couches came with it, we didn't purchase them. Like, got some new-ish looking hinges. There's no door on here. Right, then up here we got more damages in this area. That's that window I said I'd point out that you can see from the outside. Come into this room, which we also will not likely use too much. Pardon me, but plenty of damages. We're not complaining. As I said, covering our butt. The roof even sags there. I don't know if you can tell, but this panel is sagging, along with these ones. Crackings in the corners of the rooms. See, staining, like water staining, connecting to the bathroom. This is the bathroom. See, there's even got holes in it. I'll scan this window for you. That big spider right there. Oh yeah. Alright, and this is the final room, the bathroom. So, you can see the gaps in between the floors, scuff marks. Oh, I wanted to point out, go back quick. I wanted to point out this scuff mark on this door because, see, it drags because of the hinges aren't screwed in properly. So I will screw them in, but that scuff mark was already there from whoever was in this house before us and probably before them. See the markings, all these drill holes and burn marks from the fireplace in front of here. We didn't do that, that was already here. See, burn dots, you know. Oh, that's a bit of rubbish, but these are all burn dots. And that scuff mark. Alright, bathroom. So there already has scuffing on this wall here because of when you shut this, I assume people don't hold this in because if you leave this out, it'll scratch. So you have to hold it in when you shut it, boom, and then it shuts without scuffing. Obviously people don't do that. People before us, see, damaged the lino, is not even down properly. This pile is movable. Slice of lino. The tub is in no clean condition neither. See, we've got a damage to the drain fixture. See, there's like hair things coming out of that. We don't know what those are. It's weird though. There's damages in the walls. Have a look in that corner. Ceiling's all right. Yeah. Yeah, very filthy. Over here, cracked glass. See, it's already cracked. There's the toilet. Right. Thank you for coming along with me on this journey.